We're going to talk about a port-a-cath, okay? Port-a-cath, we're going to call it a port, because that's what it's a port. The technical name is a port-a-cath, but we're going to call it a port. It's this thing right here, yeah. Okay. Port goes under the skin. It's where the chemo goes. And you can get chemo through your arm veins too. But chemo's really bad stuff, you know? And it can, blow out a vein. And, if that happens and if it gets under there, that's really bad shit. You don't want that shit. So a lot of people, if you're having, extensive chemo, you know, you just get, a port inserted. And the procedure only takes, less than an hour, I swear. What they do is they make an incision. It's about, an inch big. An inch big incision. Insert the port, and the tip of the catheter goes to a vein that's right above your heart, and they usually connect it through the jugular vein. And the procedure's not anything big or at all. It's just really quick, da 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 da, done. And when I had mine, I was in. They put the knockout shit in you, you know. I asked my anesthesia person. I was like, "Is this gonna hurt?" And he's like, "Oh no, you'll be fine." He goes, "You'll feel like you're drunk, and then you'll be out." I was like, "Okay." And then it starts burning, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, "You said this wasn't gonna hurt." And then he's like, "You're fine." But it didn't hurt that much. I promise. I'm just a baby sometimes. And then all I remember is I was laying. He was really nice, you know. I'm not making him seem like a huge ass dick, but no, he was really nice. And then I was laying on this thing, and they had to put me from this thing to this thing. And they were like, "You gotta help us," you know, because I had 3 people trying to lift me up, and I got mid there, and I was out. That's the last thing I remember, so I must have been dead weight, so I don't fucking know. And then when you're done, they slap this really bulky ass bandage on you, and it's this big, and they tell you to leave it on for 3 days. But then after 3 days, you can take it off, and then they tell you not to move whichever side you get the port on. They tell you not to move your arm as much, you know, but it doesn't take long for it to heal at all, because it's, like I said, it's a really minor surgery. And then you're good. You have no, after that, after it heals, you can move your arms any way you want, and you still have full rotation. It doesn't limit you. It's not "Oh my god, I can't reach over there, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." No, you're good. You're totally good. You can get blood taken from your port, and it's it looks like a really long thumbtack. It's the needle's this big, but it looks like it's gonna hurt. You'd think it hurt getting stabbed in the chest, but it's not bad at all. They just stick it in, and they pump the blood out if they're getting blood, you know, in their little vials, whatever, and then they slap a band-aid on, and you're good to go. It's all red and shit because I was rubbing it. And then, yeah, for the chemo, it's the same thing, just that little thumbtack. And they give you numbing shit, too. You just, rub it on, 10-15 minutes prior, and you're fucking golden. Chemo, they just stick you once. And if you have, chemo, 3 days in a row or whatever, they can stick you, and then, so you don't have to, be stuck, every day. They can, leave the needle in there, because you don't feel it. The needle's in there, and you can go like this and shit, and you're not, you can't feel it. It's in your port. Yeah. It's pretty much how a port works. It goes into, it's, like I said, it's usually connected by your jugular vein, and it, distributes throughout your whole body. It's it's the same thing, only less dangerous. So, if you have extensive chemo, and your options are to get a port or get them in, your veins, I definitely go with the port.